Again, 1-800-331-1042. Call right now.
Yeah, baby, that is right. I love that bump that. That's some smooth hip-hop instrumentals on the original sports show, baby, because that's how we do it. That's how we keep it OG. That's how we run things here on the OG Sports Show, baby. And you listen to that boy out of Torrance, California. Grew up right under the wing of the Shanghai lady, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh. Keep that bumping. I like that. Music stimulating brain waves, because that's what we do, baby. We stimulate brain waves on the original sports show, in case you was wondering. Woo-wee! Brah! Right around with that Nina. Loving it, yeah. Bump, 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 bump. I love that, I love that. And we're having a ball here. My engineer Matt keeping the show rolling, keeping it hype, keeping it hot. Because that's what we do on the original sports show. We keep it hype and we keep it hot. And we keep it hotties too. Check out the OG hottie on the front page of the OG Sports Show, baby. Yeah, that's right. We keep it rolling. And there's a lot going on, you know. It's just, I'm thinking about doing my NFL locks right now, but I'm going to tap into a couple of things going on. I haven't done the movie line. I want to do my movie line, and what happens with the movie line is I do a line from a movie, and you call in and you name that movie, and you win a free OG Sports Show t-shirt or a hat, because you know we got the OG gear rolling. Go to OGSportsShow.com. You can see the OG store right there on the front page. You can buy it, and we'll send it to you. Whatever you like, whatever you like. We do it all here. So let's go ahead and get into this movie line. Let's do the movie line. I'm going to go ahead and do the movie line here, and I want you guys to call in at 1-800-336-2225 and name that movie. All right, here we go. Here's the movie line. Okay, here we go. You know, back before the woe broke down, I was a saucier down in San Antonio. I bet you I could call up some of them greens. Yeah. I'm talking crab apples for dessert now here. Ha! Hey, yeah! Ha! Oh, that's how we all talk. Oh, that's how we all talk. Get some ribs. Ha! Name that movie. Name that movie. I'll do it one more time. You know, back before the woe broke down, I was a saucier down in San Antonio. I bet you I could call up some of them greens. Yeah. I'm talking crab apples for dessert now here. Ha! Hey, yeah! Ha! Name that movie. Name that movie, baby. Give us a call, 1-800-336-2225 on the original sports show. That's right, baby. We keep it hype. We keep it hot. We keep it rolling. Brah! Uh-huh. Riding around with that Nina. All right. Let's check it out. What else we got going on here? Let's talk a little bit more NFL. Drew Brees, man. Oh, my main man. This guy. The Saints, you know, I told you, losing their head coach, Sean Payton, is like losing your daddy in a drive-by, man. It's tough. I know you guys are hurting down there. Drew Brees can't do it all by himself, and it's just sad to see them, they might as well just go ahead and, get a early first-round pick based off of how they're, getting treated in the NFL. And, it's just tough watching them do that. And Drew is still playing at a high level. You know what I'm saying? This guy lit it up last week. Drew Brees is the man. He's a class act. Got nothing but love for this guy. They're playing with half their team. They're getting ran all over because Jonathan Vilma's not in the middle there. Stops filling up those holes and playing linebacker and being the great leader that he is, because Commissioner Roger Goodell is running around playing the micromanager and discipline people and suspending them and doing all, overstepping his boundaries as a commissioner is what I think he's doing. He needs to let these NFL coaches handle their respective football clubs. Drew Brees lit it up. 443 yards, 3 touchdowns without throwing an interception, and finished with a QB rating of 109 while completing 35 of 54 passing attempts in their 28-27 overtime loss to the Green Bay Packers. Man, Packers, huh? They're playing great. Who knows what's going to happen? That's what makes the NFL great. That's what makes the NFL boss, man. I'll tell you that. That's what makes it boss. And how about Tennessee Titans running back Chris Johnson awaking from his slumber in a big way against the Houston Texans, who are not a shabby team by any means. Johnson stormed through the stingy Texans defense for 141 yards on 25 carries, but he failed to get a touchdown. But it was encouraging to see Johnson eclipse the century mark for the first time this season. Here's a running back. He's one of those guys you just got to get the ball in his hands, get the rock in his hands. You know, let him get his touches. You can't be stingy with the touches with Chris Johnson. Some running backs need the ball 10 to 15 times so that they can bust. You can't give a running back the ball 5 times and expect him to bust for 20 yards every time. You know, it doesn't work that way in the NFL. And, you know, Dolphins rookie quarterback as well. How about the Dolphins? Ryan Tannehill found his favorite target in the form of the fourth-year receiver Brian Hartline. You know, the 25-year-old Brian Hartline hauled in 12 catches for 253 yards, including an 80-yard touchdown. That's the second time this season Hartline has accounted for more than 100 yards after putting up 111 on 9 catches against the Raiders in Week 2. Dolphins are good. The Dolphins are good. Dolphins are playing great. And we got some big games to watch out for this week. You know, we got the Falcons at the Redskins. We're going to give you our locks later on. We're going to do our locks in the next segment. You know, it's fair to say quarterback play will be on display, baby, when the Redskins take on the Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons are one of the most aggressive offenses. And the reason I don't give them the nod as the killer instinct team is because what the Falcons have been doing is they've been coming out jumping on you. I mean, they'll just attack you on offense, and I love it. You know, Roddy White, those receivers, those guys are making big plays. And something else that I noticed with the NFL is that a lot of you quarterbacks out there need to be thanking these wideouts, these wide receivers, for making spectacular plays. Perfect example. Look at the Detroit Lions. Calvin Johnson can't do it all by himself. And Matthew Stafford can't rely on Calvin Johnson to make big plays all day. I mean, he's getting covered. He's getting double covered. The guy can outjump anybody, but that's not normal, man. You can't rely on these wide receivers to outjump people and just make big plays all the time. You got to execute. You got to go through your progressions as a quarterback and make plays that way. Look at RG3. This guy's a rookie playing lights out. It's very impressive. And the Detroit Lions need a tight end. They need somebody to compromise and give Calvin Johnson a complimentary player. You can't just have wide receivers and no tight end. You know, and we'll talk about that some more when we come back on the Original Sports Show. And I'm your host, Leopold Jeans, the Big OG. Give us a call today at 1-800-336-2225. Once again, that's 1-800-336-2225. And we will be back, baby. Holla.
Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown and spit all with it. Say you need bricks, I said I get it.